Hello everyone, Darth Maul Lego here, and in today's video, I will be showing you how to build your own custom baby Yoda. And I will also be showing you how to build his little, carriage. And so let's get right into the video. Okay everyone, so before I show you how to build them, I would just like to say we will be going through 3 of my own custom baby Yoda models, one model of the carriage, and then we will also be just comparing it to the official Lego Baby Yoda. And so, also, most of the green pieces that I'm using vary throughout colors, so you can use whatever color of green you think most suits Baby Yoda. So let's get right into it with the first model. Hey everyone, so getting into the very first of the models. This is the one that I think is the worst, I guess, out of all of them. And so this one and the second one that I will be showing you are both designs from Lego Man Productions. And so definitely go check him out. I'm not trying to steal his design or anything. I just want to show them to you in my video as well as my own custom versions. And so this one, we are just using 2 1x1 dark tan plates right there, and then a 1x1 plate for in whichever color of green you think suits him, along with the ears that will be the same color of green. And then there's just a little hole right there which resembles his neck sort of, as well as having a little hole for the hands to go in right there with the fingers. And so let's get into the next model. So getting into the second model, this one is very delicate, but also a bit more accurate than the last one I showed you, with the hair not being, with the head not being a square. And so this one is also from Lego Man Productions, so credit to him. And he is currently making a very amazing Christophsis mock, and so definitely go check that out. So it is basically the same as the last one, except the bottom, this plate right here is a tile, and then we have a 1x1 plate right there, a 1x1 stud in whatever color of green you think fits Baby Yoda, and then the hands are just very delicately clipped right in there. And so this one is definitely more delicate, but also more accurate than the last version. So moving on to the next model, this is a design that I actually completely came up with by myself. So this is completely my own design. And so I think it definitely turns out the best, maybe just because, I don't know, I just think it turned out really well. So right here we just have a 1x1 tile stud in whatever color of green you think fits Baby Yoda, and then we have a 1x1 1x1 plate in dark tan right here. And so then we just have the hands in whatever color of green you think fits him, and something really good, or I guess just really good, and something that stands out to me about this one that I came up with is you can pose the ears to look differently, because this tile on the back is rounded, so I think that definitely helps him look maybe a little more I don't know, it makes him a bit more posable, which is nice. And so the plate I'm using on the back is a 2x2 curved oval piece, and so I think that works really well, because then you can make the ears posable, and you will have to use that slightly illegal technique, I guess, where it is not completely attached because the hand's fingers are right there. But I think it works out really well, so yeah, I'm really glad about this one. So now we will be moving on to the model of his carrier thing like that, and this is completely my own design, so yeah, I came up with this one by myself too. And so I'll just show you how to build it now. And so this model is mainly made up of 3 separate sections: the left panel, the right panel, and then just the main sitting area. So we will start with that. I'm using a 1x1 brick with a 1x1 Travis brick with studs on all sides. And then on one of the sides you will stick a 1x1 brick in white, as well as a 1x1 cheese slope in white on top of that. And then on the other side, the opposite side, you will put a 2x2 tile, or 2x2 plate actually, and then right here you can put a 1x1 brick, and this is the top. And then right here you can put a 1x1 or 1x2 slope. Sorry, I'm just so used to saying 1x1 now. And then you can put, so let's just start off with the left panel. And so the only reason these are different for me is because I didn't have 2 of this piece in dark tan. And so you can really do this part whichever way you want. But I'm using a corner piece right there with a slope on the bottom and a slope on the top. And then right in the middle, we just have a quarter circle tile. And then same for the other side. Then you can just stick those right on the side right there. And so the cool thing about this model is it can actually fit, Baby Yoda, and it can stand on plates like that because of this, because of the 2 studs. It will just fit right in between studs, and so that's really nice. And so you can fit all of the different versions of Baby Yoda I just showed you inside the carriage, which is just super nice. Yeah, so every single one I just showed you can go in this build, which is really convenient, because he is in this, like, all of the first season and half of the second. Or not half of the second, but a lot of the second. So now, everyone, we will just be ranking and comparing them to the official LEGO model and seeing which features it is worse and best in. And as you may have noticed, this one is really hard to stand up because it has that curved tile back there, or not tile, plate. And so, yeah, let's just get into it. So starting off with the worst, I think the worst might just be this one because it is completely square for the body. Second would be this one because it does have a round head. This one I feel like is the most accurate, I guess, especially because you can move those ears. And by the way, this one is my design. Then this one is the official LEGO model, obviously. And so I know that a lot of people will not be able to get this until January when it is in the cheaper $30 set, Trouble on Tatooine, when it will be a lot easier to get this minifigure, but some people might still not be able to get it for whatever reason, and that is when you can use these models I am showcasing to you today. And so, yeah, let's just compare them to the official LEGO model. This one, I feel like there are some parts which, like, I don't know, it's not, I feel like it's really just not that great, honestly, compared to this one. Then with this one, I feel like the Baby Yoda head is a bit too big on the official LEGO model, so that is somewhere where this one shines. And then with this one is probably a little too big. Yeah, actually, even the LEGO version is way too big comparatively to a minifigure. Here is Din Djarin, and you can see that that's obviously not the height until about the end of season 2, when he has grown about like half a foot. But yeah, so this one is probably a little too tall, but I feel like I don't know, it's a really good model. You can move the ears and they will stay in place, unlike with this one, where they just bend and then bounce back up, which is so cute. But with this one, you can like move the ears to make him sad, but I don't know why you would want to do that. See, you can make him sad, but now he just looks confused because I only did it to one ear. And so, yeah, so that's somewhere where I think this one is really good, and it's especially good if you can't even get this one, because it's only in the $130 Razor Crest, which is constantly going out of stock. And so luckily I was able to get my Razor Crest really early, so that was helpful. But I know most of you probably were not. So, yeah, that's going to be the end of the video, I think. Let's go into the outro. And so there you go. That is all the models I have to show you today. And, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helped you make your own Baby Yoda. And so then you can like have it before it's more widely released and available in the new Trouble on Tatooine set. I cannot wait for that with that Beskar Mando. Oh yeah. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye.